Good evening and welcome to WGO, where we break down the world's most important stories. This week, June 1st to 7th, 2025, saw major shifts, US-China talks resume, NATO's new defense moves, a possible Middle East peace breakthrough, OPEC's oil shakeup, and the UN reframing climate change as a security threat. Let's dive into the 5 stories shaping our world right now. First, after years of tension, the US and China have restarted high-level diplomatic talks. These aren't routine meetings. Cabinet officials are at the table, signaling both sides see the need to dial down confrontation. While deep disagreements remain on Taiwan, trade, and human rights, this dialogue could open doors for cooperation on global issues like climate and security. It's a cautious step, but the world is watching closely, as the US-China relationship will define much of this century's geopolitics. This isn't just about 2 countries, it's about the future balance of global power. Turning to Europe, NATO announced new defense initiatives, focusing on readiness and advanced technology. With rising tensions on its borders, NATO is boosting its eastern flank and investing in rapid deployment and cyber defense. These moves send a clear message: the alliance is adapting to a more unpredictable security landscape. Expect both increased cooperation among members and strong reactions from rival powers. In the Middle East, there's cautious optimism as peace talks show signs of progress. Mediators report movement on core issues like security and territory, with a phased approach to build trust. Decades of mistrust and regional rivalries remain huge obstacles, and hardliners are skeptical. Still, even incremental progress is rare and significant in this region. The world is watching to see if this glimmer of hope can grow into lasting peace. OPEC and its allies made waves this week with a major shift in oil production policy. The move triggered immediate market reactions affecting prices worldwide. OPEC is trying to balance stable prices with global economic pressures and the shift to alternative energy. These decisions impact everything from inflation to national security, showing how interconnected our economies are. What happens in OPEC meetings quickly ripples across the globe. The UN launched a climate security task force, reframing climate change as a direct threat to global stability. The task force will analyze how climate impacts conflict, migration, and infrastructure, aiming for real strategies and early warnings. Turning recognition into action will be tough, but this marks a shift in how the world tackles climate risks. Climate change is now firmly on the security agenda. That wraps up our strategic roundup for the first week of June 2025. These stories aren't isolated, they're interconnected, shaping the world we live in. Stay informed, stay curious, and join us next week for more essential analysis. Thanks for watching WGO.